we can get out. On this video, I am going to be reading from Psalm 100 in the Hebrew with a translation in English and then a brief commentary and New Testament application. These are the two witnesses of God, the witness in nature and the witness in the written Torah, the Word. It begins, Lamnatseach Mizmor LeDavid, for the leader, a psalm by David. Hashemayim misaprim kavod el uma'aseh yadav magid harakia. That is verse 2. The heavens are declaring the glory of God, and the work of his hands, the expanse, shows or declares. Verse 3. Yom la yom yabia omer belayla lelayla yehaveh da'at. Day unto day pours forth speech, and night to night reveals knowledge. Ein Omer, verse 4, Ve'ein Devarim Beli Nishma Kolam. There is no speech, and there are no words. Their voice is not heard. Verse 5. Bechol ha'aretz shatza kavam, uviksei tevel milehem, lashamesh sam ohel bahem. That is, in all the earth, their line has gone forth, in their words, to the end of the world. La shemesh sam ohel bahem. He has set a tent for the sun in them. V'hu kechatan yotzei mechupato. He, as a bridegroom coming out of his chamber. Yasis kegibor larutz orach. He rejoices as a strong man to run a race. V'ksei hashemayim motza'o utekufato el ketzotam ve'ein nistar mechamato. His going forth is from one end of the heaven and his circuit unto the ends of it, and there is nothing hidden from its heat. Having looked at the revelation of God in nature, he now comes to how God has revealed himself in his word. Verse 8, Torat Adonai temimah meshivat nafesh. The law of the Lord is perfect, restoring the soul. Edut Adonai ne'amana makimat peti. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. Verse 9, Pekudei Adonai yesharim misamachei lev. The precepts of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. Mitzvat Adonai bara me'irat einayim. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. Yirat Adonai tehora omeret la'ad. The fear of the Lord is clean, it abides forever. Mishpatei Adonai emet sadaku yachdav. The ordinances of the Lord are true. They are altogether righteous. Ha nechamadim mizahab umipaz rav. Verse 11. More are they to be desired than gold, indeed, than fine gold. Umetukim midavash benofet zufim. Sweeter than honey and the flowing of the honeycomb. Verse 12. Gum avdecha nizhar bahim. Indeed, by them is your servant warned. B'shomran ekev rab. In keeping them there is great reward. Shegiot mi yavin, verse 13. Who can discern errors? Ministarot nakeni. Clear me from hidden faults. 14. Gum mizedim chasak avdecha. Keep back from presumptuous sins, your servant. Al yim shaluvi, zetam v'niketi mipesha rab. That is, keep back your servant from presumptuous sins, um, that they may not have dominion over me. Then I shall be without fault, and I shall be clear from the great transgression. Yehu leratzan imrei fi v'hegyon libi lefanecha Adonai tzuri v'go pali. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable before you, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. What a beautiful psalm, looking at God's two witnesses, nature and his word. And in the New Testament, I must say that as I look at the New Testament, all things, we're told in John 1:3, were made by Christ. And he's holding all things together. And Jesus Christ is God's final word. As we look at the New Testament, he is the Word, and the Word that was eternal became flesh and pup-tented among us. And so we need to look at how Christ fulfills both of these revelations. He completes the revelation of the Word, and he is the creator of all things, holding all things together.